everyone. Hello, Burbank. Wine, women, wit. So many women in a room talking. This is J.D. Vance's nightmare. It is his nightmare, and I am thrilled to be featured in his darkest dreams. As Dawn said, my name is Leslie, and I am from Canada. Don't be scared. It just means a few things. It means that I'm already concerned about your comfort. Okay. When it's 90 degrees out, I bring a sweater. Yeah. And I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry. All the time. I'm from a small province in Canada called Nova Scotia. It's on the east coast of the country. Wait, okay, pause, time. You're from Nova Scotia, or you've been there? You've heard of it? How rare to meet. Are you American? And you know where Nova Scotia is? The Golden Gooses, we found them. Or the Golden Geese. Okay, so I'm from Nova Scotia. Yes, beautiful, as you know, you East Coasters. Canada's ocean playground, that's what it says on our license plates, right? And you can always tell someone from Nova Scotia because we give directions not based on when you have made it to your location, but when you have passed it, right? Okay, so you're gonna head down St. Margaret's Bay Road there towards Yeso. When you see the post office, you gone too far. Turn around, come back. Now you gotta head the other way, all right? And then when you see Joni's Chinese food, tax shack, and dry cleaner, stop, because you gone too far, okay? Take it back around. You're gonna go 10 kilometers down towards the Peggy's Cove sign. When you see Gill's Formalwear and Fish and Supplies, stop, because you have gone too far. We're just convinced that you're going to get lost, and we will not help you. Instead of... we won't. Instead of Canada's ocean playground, it should be Nova Scotia, Canada's escape room. Yes. But I did escape Nova Scotia, actually. I did. I moved to Toronto, where I did some acting for about 17 years. And then I moved to Hollywood, you know, to see my name up in lights, right? And let me tell you something. It is not going well. Yes. The only time I have seen my name in lights is on the order ready screen at Dunkin' Donuts. Leslie, order up. Yes. I have talked to a lot of casting directors, though. Seriously, lots of them. Yes, to take their drink order, and and of course, oh my God, and of course I can't remember my lines. That's why I don't work. I'm so glad we cracked that nut right now on this stage. Rehearse more. But no, actually, I have been working on my skill quite a bit since I've been here, which is nice. I feel like I'm getting better at faking it, you know? Like, let's do a little demo. Sir, what's your name? Peter? Peter, ask me how things are going in L.A.
How are things going in L.A.?
Sorry, what was that?
How are things going?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the question. How are things going in L.A.? So great, Peter. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's like I'm so busy with work. Like, I don't have 6 to 8 hours a day to watch otter videos on Instagram, you know? And I don't have time to Google things like how to get rid of stubborn nipple hair, you know? Yeah. Yeah, seriously, I certainly haven't accrued more credit card debt than the entire nation of Malta, that's for sure. And yeah, no, I'm doing great. I work out like 4 or 5 times a month. It's really an intense workout. What I do is I get off the couch. Yeah. And scene. So, was that convincing at all, Peter, or do I need to go back to... He loved it. God, you'd make a great casting director, so friendly. But listen, I can't really complain because I know there's a lot of bigger things going on in the world we should be concerned about. And I don't want to bring the room down by bringing it up, but I think we all know what I'm talking about. Snakes. Yeah. Look, I am deathly afraid of snakes. 1, because I am smart, and 2, because they can literally be anywhere. Listen to this. Did you know that a 6-foot snake can coil up into 1 square foot of space? Yeah. That means they could be in, like, garbage cans, Gap dressing rooms. Did you check underneath this, front row here? Now she is, East Coast is. The other day I was in the bank, and I saw this guy in front of me. He had this, like, really elaborate bracelet on. It was, like, really chunky. And I looked at it, and oh my God, it was a snake. No, I'm not kidding. He was wearing a snake as a fucking bracelet. Honestly. And I know we should be worried about the economy and the war in Gaza, but I think we should also be really concerned that this season's hot new accessory is snake. Look, look, and I always have to wonder, what happened to these people in their life that they thought, oh, of all the animals, snake is the one that I'm gonna love, that's gonna love me. Oh, well, I was never really hugged as a child, but now I have a big leathery pool noodle to hug me around my neck all day long. And, oh, it's a little tight, Muffin, no! They're not boa huggers. They're not boa snugglers. They're boa constrictors. It is in the name. And don't try and trick me, by giving your pet snakes these cute little names like Sir Hisselots or Lord Slitherington III, okay? Naming your Indonesian dog swallower Mr. Bigglesworth won't stop him from slurping down your Labradoodle. Your Burmese tree python, Sir Poopsalot Esquire, doesn't love you. Snakes don't love. They wait. Thank you so much, everybody. Please check for snakes. I am Leslie Seiler. Good night.